Saddle up and explore some of the most awe-inspiring country in the world. The Red Rock Ride takes you back in time on an adventure into the rugged western United States, where you'll see 3 of the most beautiful national parks on the planet. This is no ordinary vacation. It's a week-long adventure that will create memories that will last for the rest of your life. So on behalf of Pete and Keela Mangum and Robert and Daleen Houston, welcome to the Red Rock Ride. Your adventure begins in Las Vegas. The City of Lights is yours for the taking. Enjoy the shows, food, and fun, but don't stay up too late, because the Red Rock Ride begins bright and early the next morning. Your own private coach is ready to whisk you off to one of the country's most amazing landmarks. Zion National Park is home to towering cliffs and incredible views. One look, and it's obvious why this is called the Red Rock Ride. Whether you brought your own horse or are riding one of ours, you'll have the best seat in the house for this spectacular scenery. This 6-mile ride will take you past high plateaus and gorgeous sandstone to places that can only be truly appreciated on horseback.
That is the street.
I found it to be very spiritual. It was just an awesome experience.
You know, it's like nature's way of putting a statue together. It was just, you know, so wonderful. It's breathtaking just to look at it. It's too much for me to say.
Before you know it, it's time to load up and head off to our home base, Red Rock City. Located right next door to Bryce Canyon National Park, Red Rock City is roughing it in style.
Very cozy, comfortable, you're not cold. The showers there's always hot water. Nothing is nicer than coming off a dusty trail and getting clean.
You'll get set up in a log cabin, enjoy a hot shower to wash the trail dust off of you, maybe even a quick snack before dinner. Yep, the Red Rock Ride supplies you with the best of everything.
We couldn't ask for this experience to be any better or any nicer.
Every night you'll be treated with gourmet grub, steaks, Dutch oven cooking, and desserts to die for. Cowboy living never tasted so good.
Jim Bob wants to just fill your plate constantly. It's like, eat, eat, eat. What else can I give you? And it's anything that you want.
After dinner, sit back, relax, and enjoy some of the prettiest sunsets you'll ever see. Rise and shine. Day 2 of the Red Rock Ride lets you experience the inspiring awe of Bryce Canyon National Park. Reds, oranges, whites, and pinks morph together to form some of the most magical rock formations Mother Nature has ever made.
Bryce just takes your breath away. Every second, every time you turn another corner, you can't believe it can be any better, but it just gets better and better each moment.
I mean, I cannot believe the colors, the unique forms and shapes. It's just something you know, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
These things, they're called hoodoos, and Bryce Canyon is famous for them. In fact, everywhere you look, you'll see sights you've never seen before. The Red Rock Ride takes you through 15 miles of Bryce's gorgeous amphitheater.
There are no words to really describe Bryce Canyon. It's just a phenomenal place. I've never been any place like this.
Bryce is probably one of the most impressive sights that I've seen. I've looked at a lot of neat country in different places and stuff, but Bryce is spectacular. And when I saw that today, that's the only way to describe it. It is really spectacular, and it's beautiful country.
On your 3rd day, the Red Rock Ride takes you on a trip through history on Butch Cassidy's Hideout Ride. You'll retrace the infamous outlaw's steps along the trail he used to escape a local sheriff after a barroom brawl. This 13.5-mile ride winds its way through majestic trees and towering mountains before winding up at the bottom of Casto Canyon.
It was marvelous country, more beautiful than I've ever imagined it could be.
In Montana, where I've ridden in the mountains, I mean, there's beautiful scenery there too and all around. But I mean, that was spectacular.
After another gourmet meal, you'll enjoy first-class entertainment, Western style. In fact, every night country music rings out and cowboy poets share their love of this land.
Her manicured nails run her Gucci.
Every morning you'll find piping hot coffee and a mouth-watering breakfast made to order. Eggs, bacon, and anything else your heart desires will be cooked up just the way you like it. And if you have any special dietary needs, no problem. Robert and Daleen Houston and their team will customize your meals any way you want.
These people go way beyond what you could anticipate, you know, as far as cooking, and it's a family operation. I love that. You know, they're just, you feel like family in a very short period of time.
When you hit the trail today, you'll be riding through Thunder Mountain. This 9-mile ride shows you Red Canyon and takes you through the heart of the Dixie National Forest. The Red Rock ride does take you through some pretty rugged places, so it's good to have some riding experience before you saddle up.
It's not a Disneyland ride. You do have to get up and ride.
On the 5th day, you'll wake up with the sun, pack your belongings, and leave Red Rock City behind. Today, your journey begins at Paria Canyon.
My great-great-grandparents were the first settlers in that area, and my grandparents were the last ones to leave the area. And so it is really a lot of fun to share that history with the people that come to visit with us and ride on this Red Rock ride.
This 30-mile ride will be the longest of the trip, and you'll have all day long to enjoy the Native American petroglyphs and lose yourself in the wild wilderness. We even rig up our own customized wagon, and this is one sight you'll never forget.
Today we went through the Paria Canyon, and it was very interesting because I had seen a lot of Western movies that took place there, and I got a chance to experience the dust and all.
After the ride, it's a quick trip on to Kanab, your base camp for one of the 7 wonders of the world. We've saved the most famous ride for your final day. You'll start off at the historical Grand Canyon Lodge. From there, get ready to descend into the north rim of the Grand Canyon. You'll mount up on one of our trusty mules and head down the Kaibab Trail. With every step, you descend deeper into the world's most famous canyon. This trail drops 2,400 feet in just 2 miles. That night, our final night together, it's time to party. As you enjoy another country dinner, you'll be able to swap stories with your newfound friends.
I can't believe I have to go back to work on Tuesday. So yeah, I'm gonna miss all these guys. And the camaraderie, you can't beat it. You know, I wish I could take everybody home with me.
The Wranglers are wonderful. The hospitality is great.
Just the way everybody treats you. You feel right at home.
And the staff and everybody just make it so much fun. We had a great time, just a great time.
And so that's what's fun for me, is meeting all the different people and getting to know them and knowing about their families and what they do for a living. And I have a lot of fun doing that.
As your private coach takes you back to Las Vegas, the Wild West will be left behind, but the memories you've made will last forever.
This is the trip of a lifetime. It really is. And you'll have memories that'll last you for the rest of your life. It's fantastic.
This once-in-a-lifetime experience is something you'll never forget.
Yep, I love it. I'm coming back.
So are you ready to cowboy up on the Red Rock Ride.